my name is Meghna, and I'm a rising sophomore at Saratoga High School. So my main project is a Tic-Tac-Toe game, and although it sounds like, the game is really simple, actually programming it and having it be a touchscreen game is much more difficult than it seems. So this game consists of 9 bi-colored LEDs, which means that they can light up to 2 different colors, and then there's 9 push buttons, and those buttons correspond with the LEDs. And the reason I chose this project was because I already knew that I had an interest in engineering, and I thought that the electrical part of this and the coding part of this would really teach me a lot. So here's a video of it working. So in the end of the video, as you saw, all of the LEDs turn to one color, and so basically I have them coded so the winning color is what all of the LEDs turn to. So one of the main problems that I had with this was that because of the way that these LEDs have their leads and the way that they are wired, they cannot actually be lit up at the same time. There can only be one LED that is lit up at one time. And so with my code, I had to figure out a way to have one go on and then go off, and the second one that was pressed go on and go off, and have that go so quickly that it seemed as if they were all on at the same time. And so in the video, it may have seemed like they were all on, but they were actually going on and off really, really quickly. And so this is called persistence of vision, which is something that I had to learn a lot about. And in my code, I use a lot of new things like arrays and calling out different different things, and it was pretty difficult, but after a couple of days of learning a lot and Googling a lot, I was able to solve this problem. And another major problem I had was that this game was originally a touchscreen, which means that there was going to be wires, and at the intersection of the wires there would be a small piece of tape, and so when you put your finger on the intersection, it would complete the circuit, and so it would receive the signal that the LED should light up. However, it turns out that your body does not conduct electricity very well, and although you can be shocked really easily, when you want it to conduct electricity, it doesn't. So that was something that took me a few days to figure out and troubleshoot, and I ended up switching to a completely different method of using push buttons instead. As you can see here. BlueStamp really taught me a lot about coding, which is something that I really didn't think this project had a lot of, but I spent most of my time doing that. And I also learned how to solve problems by myself, and that when you are Googling things, not just to look at the first page, but to click the O a couple times, because you can find some pretty interesting things. Thank you.
Wait, so did you find this project on a instructable or something?
Yeah, so there was an instructable for it, and that's what I was using to base it off of, but a lot of things that the instructable gave code, and it gave a different way of wiring this up, but most of that didn't work.
Right, yeah, so does the instructable says that it will work if you conduct, your body can conduct enough electricity?
Yeah, so the instructable, it works for the instructable, and I actually scrolled through the comments to see if anybody else had any troubles, but it turns out either I was the only one or other people didn't want to say that they failed too. So I couldn't find anything of ways to fix that problem.
What exactly is persistence of vision?
So persistence of vision is when, for example, when you blink, it seems as if the world hasn't turned black when you close your eyes, but it actually stays the same. And so it's like when things go on and off, they're going so fast, and your brain makes it seem as if they're all on.
Which microcontroller did you use?
Oh, an Arduino.